Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Um, yes, this is my channel. Of course, that is my opinion. I could be wrong. Today, I want to talk about Wendy Williams and the horrible situation that's going on with her. I am really concerned. I wake up every morning and I check social media, news, trying to find out if she's okay. Nobody's heard from her. Of course, media mogul star Jason Lee says he spoke to her, but I don't know. I don't know how much, truth is in that. My concern is that, the way she was treated for her send off. I don't know if she was asked to attend the last Wendy Williams episode or she was ill. She couldn't attend it. I don't know what's going on, but the reason why I'm so concerned because she's a fellow human and she's part of the human family. I am genuinely concerned. I watched Wendy, and one of my favorite parts of her show was the celebrity lookalike. That used to crack me up. I will miss that and her infectious laugh at the end. She made me laugh a lot. The shade, of course, the shade, the gossip, the outfits, the Omarosa episode, Judge Mathis, and Whitney Houston. Those are my top, top interviews and episodes of Wendy Williams. It was so good and kept me on the edge of my seat. Um, what I wanted to say is I'm not going to rule out the root. I heard that there was a root, or it's speculating that there was a root placed on her or whatever. I don't doubt it. I don't know. There's some evil people walking around this earth, in this earth realm. But I'm talking about me now. This is my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong. What I'm about to say is I'm putting myself in Wendy's shoes. If I had just divorced a cheating man that had a mistress and they had a family, I wouldn't go to work either. And we divorced, and it's said that I would have to pay said amount of money every month, and I have to watch them live off my money. I wouldn't go to work either. I wouldn't go to work. Yes, I would have something to do with my money. It's in conservatorship. I can't touch a dime. I ain't got no money. They took all my money. I got $2 to my name. Just $2. They won't let me get a penny. Everybody knows my health is bad. Look at my legs. You think I'm finna give you some? I don't have no money. I ain't got nothing. I'm poor. I'm unemployed. I'm on my way to the nursing home. I'm 57 years old, and they're going to put me in the nursing home. I ain't got no money for you and your horror. I'm just saying this is me. I'm not saying that's what happened. You could be digging in my pocketbook, all you're looking at, ain't nothing in there. All them cards is counsel. I ain't got no job, I ain't got no work, I ain't got nothing. They throw my chair out, they throw it out my wigs. I ain't got a damn thing. I'm just saying that's my opinion. Of course that is my opinion. I could be wrong. But I'm hoping. That's what I'm praying for, because the way they did Wendy is so sad. I watch every video on YouTube concerning Wendy Williams. Everybody. On TikTok, I just watch because it's heartbreaking. I can't believe this happened. I mean, how? So many bad things happen to you. But then I look at myself, a lot of bad things happen to me. But I just don't, some people don't handle things the way I do. I mean, I mean, talk about kick a person when they down. Come on now. She lost her husband. She lost her mother. She lost her money. She lost her show. She lost her purple chair. She lost her wigs. Oh my God. They say she lost her mind. It says she might have, it's allegedly that she has Alzheimer's or early onset Alzheimer's dementia, but I have heard that people that have done drugs for many, many, many years and hid it, they have onset Parkinson's. Yes, they have this something going on. It's a neurological disorder. And I do remember that commercial many, 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 many years ago about this is your brain on drugs. And the man cracks an egg in a skillet and the egg just starts frying. And that kind of stayed with me. And also there was a poem, my English teacher, it was, I think we were in the 7th or 8th grade, she passed around this poem with this skeleton on there. And he was telling us about drugs and the ending of drugs. It doesn't end well for you. They really, really, really tried to push, just say no, don't use drugs, don't use recreational drugs, don't drink. You know, back in the early 80s, they really pushed that. You know, don't do it. The things that it does to your body, the things it does to your mind, and you become dependent on people who might not be, you know, you become dependent on people that may not have your best interest at hand. They may just be vultures and buzzards just hanging around you, dirty crows and ravens, trying to get whatever they can get out of you, whether it be sex, money, houses, cars, whatever, because they know you are on a decline mentally, neurologically. So I do appreciate my teachers for trying their best to instill in me that drugs were not the answer. And I still I still think about that commercial. This is your brain on drugs. And I think this commercial circulates on YouTube. There's a guy, it's called This Is Your Brain on Drugs. And they have this guy, he's in his kitchen. And he opens up eggs and he cracks them. And your brain just starts frying. I'm like, oh. And memory loss. They told us you will lose your memory. You can't, it's hard for you to have, is it short-term or long-term or either both? Short-term memory or long-term memory. It's hard for you to remember things when you use drugs for any given amount of time. It's not a good thing. And that's probably what she had, you know. The shuffling of the feet, the swelling of the legs, and so many other things that she's probably doing to her body. The Botox, the surgeries, the implants, all these foreign objects inside of your natural body. I really, really, like I said, I'm not ruling out the root thing. I'm not ruling out the root. Okay? And then God bless you. That little cute God bless you from TB. I ain't ruling that out either, but I'm just saying, this is my opinion. You want to be cognizant of the things you're putting in your body because they have long-term effects. It may not show up for many, many years. Until you get close to your 60s, you might see these things happening to you. Maybe she was, you know. Maybe she was just, you know, on such a decline. And it happened so fast because she hid so many things from the public, the audience, that we didn't see, but people behind the scenes probably saw it. But I just, you know, I'm like, I'm really concerned. I mean, every day I'm searching all over the internet trying to find out if she's okay, if they found her alive, or is she answering her phone because she's grief-stricken. She shouldn't be alone, and she shouldn't be around people that are not good for her. Everybody knows you make more money when you're deceased than you are alive. You know, I'm just saying, that's what happens. But I really am concerned with her, and I closed my eyes last night, and I prayed for her. She probably doesn't want my prayers. But I really, really would hate to hear anything else bad happen to her. I really do. Wendy Williams, I enjoyed your show. Like I said, Celebrity Lookalike, that was that was the part I always want to see. And I still watch it on YouTube, Celebrity Lookalikes. I still crack up. Especially when they have the babies on and they have them looking like celebrities. So yeah, that was a very good that was that was a point where I would just like watch Wendy. And the shopping, when you can find the bargains. I never could get how to order some of that stuff that you had. It was so cute. You just have to watch. People are so evil. Now, this is an evil and wicked time we're in. People so wicked and evil. They are evil. And I just hurt for her. I really do. I hurt for her so bad, I really hate the fact that she's, not there. She didn't attend her last episode. Or I heard she wasn't invited. I mean, hey, I don't know. Everybody think this shit doesn't stink, but we all have to answer to somebody. And if you played a role in this, Wendy, then okay, I understand. But you have lost. Did you have time to grieve? Did you have time to grieve all the losses? And the aging process? The aging process, the fact that you had underlying causes or onsets, did you have time to process all? Did you have time to grieve the losses? A 28, 30-year relationship, who knows how long you all were messing around. I mean, you and your husband. And then you lose that. The abandonment, the public humiliation. Did you have time to grieve? Did they give you time to grieve and process the fact that you're getting older? The fact that you lost your mother, a nurturer, somebody that loved you unconditionally. Even though she said some horrible things, she still was there for her baby. That was her baby. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to keep praying. It has disturbed me. I'm talking about, I think I had put myself in a being that I've delved so deep into this, the rumors and I think I put myself in like a deep depression. I need to get away from this. I need to pull myself out of this. This is not me. But if it was me, you couldn't get none of my coins. I don't care what the judge say. I done worked all my life, and you said with a woman and a baby. No. I could be wrong. Like I said, this is my opinion. I could be wrong. And if it was me, I'm just saying. Like I said, I wish the best for you, Wendy. It wouldn't have bothered me like that if I had, this, but we don't know how long you've been on these drugs and how long. You see, you got money. And when you have money, you can get things. You can go over a loophole. You can jump over things. You can get things. I wish you the best. I wish you some long walks on the beach, fresh air, fresh food, healthy foods, fresh, organic foods, fresh air, clean water. I wish the best for you. I wish that the nerves in your legs would regenerate and the healing in your legs come all the way down your ankles, all the way back up your legs. And I wish you health, and I want you to do something about them. It's over with, honey. It's not attractive after a certain age. It's really not. I've had patients, and just have them removed, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Mine are down to almost, Health is better than wealth sometimes. It is. And I heard your brother Tommy say it too. I watch his channel too every morning because he come on every other morning. I'm trying to get any kind of little information because I have never seen this happen in my life. This is breaking news. I can't believe this happened to her like this. I mean, I watched your movie. I watched the movie you produced about Aaliyah and everything on Lifetime that you had going. I cannot believe all this stuff is just flushed down the toilet. I am in shock. And to add insult to injury, they had the nerve to throw your chair in the trash and your wigs. Come on now. I can't believe this happened. I am so shocked. I'm standing up in the kitchen listening, and when I heard that, I said to come sit down. I said, I cannot believe this. What did she do? But it probably was a pile up of things, a myriad of things just piled up over the years. People just tired of it. We sometimes we think our shit don't stink. But it does. It does. And sometimes you have to go back and apologize. Be a bigger person and apologize and act accordingly. Grow up. Grow up, apologize. Find out what's wrong with you. Fix that. Fix that. And if drugs play a part in it, then you know. People can get very ugly when they want drugs. Very, very ugly. I remember there was another poem they gave us in school, and we had to compare and contrast this poem. It was about a man. He was, he always locked himself up in a room. I don't remember the name of it, but I got the gist of the poem. The man, he sat in his room every night and he stared at the moon. And he saw something. He saw a dragon fly across the moon, and he always wished that dragon would come to his windowsill. So when he came to the windowsill, he would sneak out every night and ride that dragon all over the town, all over different cities. He would ride the dragon, and the dragon would drop him back off at his window, and he'd climb back in and he'd sleep all day. So he kept in his family, why are you sleeping all day? What's wrong with you? You don't get up, you don't come out. But he'd wake back up the next night and sit at the windowsill, and he'd wait on the dragon to come pick him up. And he did this for years or months. Oh, I can't remember the point, but he did it for a long time. And one day, somebody noticed that he was riding a dragon one night. They saw him. And he was like, no, that's not what you saw. You seeing things. That wasn't me. So he started wearing long sleeve clothes. he started, hiding his neck and things. I was his neck, which is just, I think it was just his arms. He was hiding his arms. And so when they asked him about it, he wouldn't say anything. And he started changing. He wasn't who he used to be. Because he was so consumed with the dragon and flying and being able to fly all over that town and ride over the moon and past the moon, and until one day, he was, he declined, and they came in and asked him about it. He was trying to hide it, and when they pulled up his sleeve on his shirt, he had scales all over his skin, because he became a part of the dragon, which, when we compared the story, it was drugs. You become a part of whatever it does, and whatever it does to you, you become that, and it is a dragon. The drugs were the dragon that he was riding. He was riding those drugs, and he became part until it disfigured him. He became disfigured. I don't remember the look. My mother's an English teacher, so she had us reading so many stories. It was okay, it was just a lot of them. It was so many, but it consumed him, and that's who he became, and that's what took over. It took over his life, riding that dragon every night. Okay, guys. Thank you for your time. I may get 2 or 3 views if YouTube lets this go through. But Wendy, I love you and I wish you the best. I know you have way more money than me, but I hate to hear any celebrity go out. I really do. I've heard so many things. I've heard mafia, show people money. I heard so much stuff. I just wish you the best. And I got to come out of this funk that I'm in, because this portal called social media has drawn me. I think I'm becoming a part of it. This is a drug now, so I have to get out of here. And you guys be blessed. I hope you guys have a pleasant day. Eat healthy, drink clean water, stay away. Don't even take OTC, over the counter. No, refuse. No, no. Exercise, diet, eat a carrot, eat some celery. Health is wealth. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you. I love you for watching. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.